Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. Thank you, man. So today, first, man, I got to say that it is unbelievably warm today, man. It is. Wow, man. It's like springtime. I did come out here and try to catch the, had probably, I'd say 15 to 20 robins on the creek bottom today. I just can't even, don't even know what to say about today, man. It is just, you know, it's cloudy, but man, it's warm, and it's actually tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be sunny and close to 40 degrees. You know what, I know a lot of you know, Bob and stuff's always telling me, man, you're down there, you say 40 degrees, and then look at my shirt, man, Bob sent me. But, you know, a lot of y'all, man, 40 degrees, you're like, holy crap, man, that's called, dude, 40 degrees to this whole hillbilly? Man, between 40 and 50 is amazing for working and stuff like that, especially if you ain't got the rain. It is a muddy, nasty mess like I showed a couple videos ago, but the weather, man, is just crazy. We do have big snow, and it's actually snowing to beat heck all night in McCall. They got 5 inches last night. Let's take a little gander. Yeah, see, tomorrow, 43 degrees, man, and partly cloudy. 43! I'll be wearing cutoffs for my Daisy Dukes, man, for sure. I know, 43. Actually, I lied. 43 today. Later today, this afternoon. You know, still early. Monday, 40 degrees tomorrow, and 38 the next day, and then 39 the next day after that. And then, snow, snow, snow. And then we get some sun, but then it's cold. So, man, I got the next 3 or 4 days with the 40s, and then it goes to crap. That can all change, man. But anyway, so today, get this dang phone to work. I can't drive this thing, man. What I'm doing today, just saying, let's carry some lodge poles in. One of the things I'm going to do today is, you know, with the snow coming, and I know, you know, that it's going to bury all my stuff, so one of the things I want to do is get all my lodge poles out here standing up so that I can build and do things, you know, through the winter after the snow, man, under the cover. The problem with around here with roofs, and I've talked about it before, is any time that you build a roof and then it starts to rain or snow, it gets cluttered like that. So before I've got the sink over here, you can see that. So I'm getting ready to measure that, but I've got to clear out an area there, so I probably ain't going to make you watch me do that. But I'm going to clear an area over there so that I can get the measurements, and then we'll stop. And as you can see, most of these poles are already stripped, so I won't have to do too much stripping. I got some branch, you know, some stems and stuff I got to knock off and stuff like that. So we'll move the camera and take a gander at that after I get that area cleared up. All right, man, it's dang noisy out here today. All my leaves are gone. I don't much like when all my leaves fall off my trees. I gotta get them evergreens going. But yeah, man, I thought, all right, man, I'm gonna do a video today. I'm just gonna build that base on that build a base for that sink, man. That'll be great little how-to video. Of course, when in my life, and it could be in the city too, man, but anything that I go to do, I gotta do 50 things before I can even start on the project that I really want to do. And that, you know, just like this piece of wood here, there's some shelf that came along, man. I want to keep the wood. Don't have no use for that little shelf thing. Actually, I could make it into could just take these off and use this. I might just do that. See, the plans change right as you go along. You just never know what you might do. Anyway, man, I started Got all the measurements and everything. Got the sink pulled over there. I know what I'm going to do. But as I said, I need to clear out this area here. Well, to clear out this area here, I don't want to put it out here where it's going to get rained or snowed on. I want it in the shed over here. So to do that, man, that pulls me off of building the base right here so that I can clear a spot in there so I can put this crap in there so that I can do my thing here. It's never ended around here, man. So, yeah, I guess I'll check back in as I cruise along here. Got the forge. Obviously got a fire over there. It's pretty dang warm, don't really need it. I'm a fire guy, man. I like fires for everything. So this is the pile that I got to move in here. And this is still where I want to get it cleared. I want this area cleared so that I can put 2 pallets in here, because there's that door that goes out and that pallet of crap's outside that door. So I want that stuff in here. And then I still got to deal with all this crap. I'm telling you, man. You know, I don't want all this stuff. And the thing about all that is it's under the shelter. So it'd be great, you know, to do stuff out of here and do this stuff, well, you know, when it's snowy and rainy and stuff. Because, man, today and the next few days. And the other thing I'm going to go around and now that the snow is down some, is go around and get all loose, you know, lodge poles, firewood, and stuff that I'm not going to build with, but is to get all the, and even some of the cottonwood, get some of that cottonwood out there sawed up and stuff. Just emergency, man. You always got to have your, you know, always got to have your emergency wood prepped and ready. Even that crap, that one dude, dummy, left out there that ain't worth a crap wood, even have that, you know, in one pile just in case, man. But hopefully I don't have to burn that crap. I did. It's just like in my life, man. Maybe I should just start this video. Hello! Flip-flop, crisscross, applesauce. That's how things go around here, man. One minute I'm doing one thing, and then I walk by and I say, oh, I better do that. If you remember, a couple days ago I said I need to clean out the back of the trucks. And one thing, man, is, you know, we're getting close to the first day of winter. And, you know, which is the shortest day of the year. So I just run out of time all the time. So, anyway, man, I went by here, was getting lodge poles, and thought, holy crap, I better get them back of them trucks cleared out like I was talking about a couple days ago. So getting ready to pull this stuff out, clean it out, get it under cover. And then Miss Kitty came out and I was telling her my dilemma. Because I wanted to get that sink, man. I mean, not for just doing dishes, but cleaning up, you know, treasures and stuff when they come in, to have the sink, you know, because we do it in that bathtub out there and stuff. So we'll get to that, but that is definitely something that I can do, you know, when the weather's crappy or whatever. I've got the poles out there. I am going to cut them. May end up back there. I don't know, man. This next segment, I might be out there building that. I gotta go find my gloves and start cleaning this, or yeah, I'll start cleaning this thing out. If you could grab that tire and carry it over here for me. You got going on, Miss Kitty?
Got a little bit of eggs going. Can you hear my music?
Oh yeah, I guess we better turn this thing off. Can't be.
Man.
What's up, Woody? Woody up there? I'm not going to see him. Woody, my woodpecker. He's so awesome. I got that whole family we've talked about before. Let's see what we can do. I could just film him all day long. Wow. How you doing in there, Miss Kitty?
I'm doing okay.
So today has kind of turned out to be a get ready for the next big storm. There's a good one headed our way. Like I said earlier, that plans have changed. I guess I got a mouthful of sunflower seeds.
You got a mouthful of what?
Always.
Can people see you past this basket?
Nah, I'll come over here. Maybe they want to see you. You're a lot prettier to look at.
They want to watch me wash dishes?
I want to watch them do this.
Yeah.
I think it's sexy.
Oh yeah, really? You got a warped sense of...
Yeah, right here. It'll be sexy when I can film right here and you stand in that sink.
Yeah, that would be very nice. Yeah. Hey, I wanted to say thank you to Kenneth. He hit the tip jar.
Well, yeah, thank you.
I sent you an email, but it came back undeliverable. So, yeah.
Thank you very much.
We shall stay stagnant.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I'd love to stay. I want to be a stagnant pond today. So I got that. Got some clips of Woody. Quite a few. That was awesome. I climbed up on the roof.
Oh, did you
man. I was
really?
just like right there. I could have just reached
up and grabbed him.
It was awesome. And then I didn't have the camera, and he came out back and was yelling at me. And,
Oh, really?
I mean, right up above in the hot tub.
Huh, that's awesome.
I think he just wanted to be on camera.
Yeah, he's like, he liked that.
Yeah. So Miss Kitty, you know, and each of us, we were talking earlier today that we, both of us, everyday chores that, oh man, you know,
Well,
the dishes and the water.
Yeah,
and the,
yeah, and that's one of the things that we sacrificed was the convenience of modern day living to be able to live like this.
Yep.
So it's not a complaint. It does. It takes more time
And then
to do that stuff.
you know, anything, even though bad today's nice. I think I caught a little bit of the sun, man. The sun actually popped out. Then I was actually worked up a sweat, and then I knew it was time to take a break. I'm leaking. So, man, this is pretty much what today consisted of. I thought I was going to be showing the building of that sink. If you are wondering why I took all them lodge poles out back and leaned them up against the, which you didn't even see. You're so pretty.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Jeez, we need to get away from this
Whoa,
camera.
hey. I got dishes to do.
I told you, man, it does something for me.
I know it is.
So, if you're wondering why I put all those, leaned all those lodge poles up back there, there's a few good reasons. I guess you might not think they're good. I think they're great reasons. But a few reasons that I do it is, for one, is if I decide I want to build something, I know right where they're at, and they're not, which would be part of number two, not laying on the ground soaking up the moisture, because I did have them laying out here. They were actually covered in snow, and I had to get the snow off of them. I actually put some other length building, because I got 3 or 4, I think they're 16-footer true lap log siding is what they call it. I've actually sided a house with it before. You know, and it looks kind of like a log, and then it's the true lap siding that they mill right here at the mill in town, or not in town, but up the road here. I guess it is kind of. I guess there's a mill in town.
City limits. I don't know for sure if it is.
That one, yeah, I think that one. That's in the town or down the road here. And I put those up. So that's one reason, is so that I know where they're at. Reason two, so they're not laying on the ground under a snowbank, soaking up moisture. And actually, when I pulled up one of them, it had mycelium. The whole bottom of it, yeah, man, big time, man. And that's only been sitting there for, you know, it's all the moisture and stuff. And mycelium is what creates, you know, everything's mycelium. Your mycelium, you know, everything's mycelium. Farm thing, man, mushrooms to save the earth. That, yeah, it was completely covered in it. And that's one of the reasons I don't want my building poles. Yeah, I love mushrooms and all, but I'm not wanting my wood to, they'll eat that wood up so fast. And I don't want them turning into mushrooms. And number three would be, when I do know where they're at, if this winter drags on and I need firewood, other than the section that's sitting in the snow down there, my poles are, you know, angled up, and that's a lot of rounds that I can chop up, because building materials around here can turn to firewood on one cold night. So that's another reason. And then there's a few other reasons that I may have forgotten. Anything else you had? You said you had a few things.
Well, I wanted to say thanks to Kenneth. And I don't know. I think that was my big one.
And then, no. I just don't know what, man. You're getting what you get. I've said it a zillion times that, and everybody seems to like it, man. And what we show is what in the heck, Miss Kitty and the Idaho Hillbilly, or just the Idaho Hillbilly. I try to film just Miss Kitty sometimes, but she don't like that. I told her I am her sidekick. Right. This is her show. She's supposed to be the one on all the time. Your name comes first.
It does.
No, well, I guess the YouTube's Idaho Hillbilly. But it starts off with Miss Kitty and the Idaho Hillbilly. So it's all about you, baby.
That is. That's right.
Other than that, man,
I think you got some parts.
that is what I do. Do I?
Yeah.
I'm saving that one for later. So, like I said, you get, man, whatever I'm doing or we're doing that day is what you get. This is, somebody asked me, you know, I just had some, don't want to call names.
Oh, is this going to be a rant?
No, I ain't.
Okay.
A rant. I ain't a rant, man. I'm in a mellow. No, I was just getting somebody saying, what is this channel? They've said that before.
Yeah.
What is this channel about? Well, this channel is about us.
About me. It's about us. It's about number one. Me,
I want to talk about. I love that song. So that's what it is, man. I want to talk about me. So other than that.
I don't know if Toby Steve would appreciate that.
Hey, my man. Maybe he's watching. Hey, Toby.
Hey, Toby.
What about Hank? Hank. So other than that, now we're getting over the top here. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning. Propane tank's full, so Miss Kitty's warm in here doing she's got a propane tank over there. And check out the links below.
Because that's a great way to support the homestead.
And good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya!